Hello. There we go. That should be fine on the volume, I think. Maybe that. Oh yeah, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome, IK Benoni, Soul Reaper, Book, Aurorus, and Johnny to the stream. You weren't. IK Benoni was first here, Soul Reaper. Big soz. And welcome Crazy to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Also like to quickly thank the two people that followed me between the two last streams. Akai-Bara51 and Kaini-chan. Thank you both. I'm still currently setting stuff up, but I thought as soon as the time had gone, I would talk for a bit. The rest of the Discord.py series, come watch, and then http://twitch.carberra.xyz. Cool, post that. I said post it. There we go. Just posting the YouTube community. So, how are we? Are we all well? Get rid of that. Actually, I probably should have kept that, but never mind. I do love how the Discord always seems to start kind of rising up the moment I do a stream and I can't bloody read any of it. It's always good. It's always good when that happens. Let's get rid of that. Cool. Bam. And someone's testing. Oh, it's Doge. Oh, hello. Hello, Doge. I just saw that you were testing the Carberra boat. If I go here and then go... That's wrong. Go here and go here. And go over here. Then I can switch. There you go. And then we could do cd data / program / github / Carberra / discord.py music tutorial. We are on the planning one, so va and then code dot edit dot please. Thank you. There you go. Right. So, in the last stream, we were trying to work out the equalizer. So we got some of it done. Welcome Amy Whale to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. We got some of it done, but not all of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cd open jdk. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to vd open jdk and then bin and then dot java dash jar lavalink.jar. Just going to get that up. Oh, I need to edit that. ./java. And load all that up. There we go. Then we need a new tab. Stuff. Whoops. Cool. So that's Lavalink loaded. So we're doing like the equalizer stuff. So we have our levels here, and this is the kind of the structure that it's like accepting. So yeah, we pretty much got to work how to. We pretty much have to work out how to make this into something that we can use in a Discord command. Yeah, it is. Doge. And I have VD to deactivate it as well. Amy Whale. Did I not say that? or Ame? Ame whale? Is that it? Not sure. Sorry, I butchered your name though. So yeah, our task today is to try and get this to work. So how in the world am I going to do this? It's the big question. Where's my surname? Okay, so I'll just call you Amy or May. I'm guessing May. Well, alright. Yeah, I've heard of someone having the surname Whale before. The game Need for Madness, one of my favourite games ever. May, okay. From India, I see. One of my favourite games ever was built by someone called Omar. Well, no, it was Omar Whaley, actually. Never mind. I'm getting confused. Okay. No, you're not really late. We haven't really started yet. All I've really done was load up the file. So we have our frequencies here. Essentially, I basically just load up this file and ask the question, how in the name of all that's holy are we going to do this in a Discord command? No, sorry, you're not. We haven't really done anything yet. We've just got to figure out how to get like 15 options into a Discord command without being problematic. I'm going to turn my mic down one because it's currently maxing out the thing quite a lot, so I'm just going to turn it down. Right. Also, before I forget to mention it, don't forget that I am affiliate now. I am streaming only on Twitch, so if you know someone from YouTube that likes the streams, then feel free to redirect them. You can also send me bits, or you could subscribe for $5 a month. If you have Amazon Prime, then you get one Twitch Prime subscription absolutely free. So if you haven't used it yet, then consider using it on me. I'm not loving YouTube. Well, I'm affiliate. I just mentioned it, so. Reactions to horror. There's 15 bans, though. That's the thing. That could work, but 15? That's just... And then plus, how does it know if it's higher or lower? You can only have 20 reactions on a single message, so that's not going to work either. You should have access to Twitch Prime. Literally, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, and then there should be like something around. Hang on, where is it? It's not open at the moment. Gotta reopen Firefox anyway, really. Come on, there we go. Go to Twitch and then mute the tab. Okay, ignore the fact this is really zoomed in. It's because I got the chat open at the same time. But if you go to here, well, this is gift. Oh, because I'm subscribed to myself. Because it forces you to subscribe to yourself, so it doesn't actually matter. But it's like, if you scroll down a little bit, there's kind of a slightly hidden option for it has like subscriber Prime or something. It's quite hidden. Twitch Prime is not in India. Oh. Well, that's extremely unfortunate. That's so weird. Like, you can't have bits in Sweden. There's no Prime in India. Like, what's going on here? I've also got to turn the desktop audio on so you can hear the music at some point. See, part of me is sort of tempted to just kind of have the pre-builts, because there are some pre-built settings. Oh no, but there's 15 separate bands. This isn't volume. The volume we've done already. This is EQ. So we'd have to have one of those for 20 hertz, 40 hertz, 63 hertz, 100 hertz, 150 hertz, 250, 400, 450, 630,000, 1600, 2500, 4000, 10,000, and 16,000. Have 4 reactions per which is not even possible. Oh god. I guess what we can do. Oh, alright. Oh, that's interesting. Perhaps that's why. So I guess we just have like band and gain. Then I suppose. So the band would be an int, and the gain would be also an int. No, it wouldn't be. It would be a float. I suppose you just have to change one at a time. I guess. For them, we customize one, have the bands between them, follow a linear development between the set bands. That could work. The thing is, would it mess up though if I did the calculations wrong? Because I feel as though it would have to be a very specific calculation. So if you did the 25th percentiles, it'd be 20 and then 16,000, and it would be, I think, like 250 and 1,000. I think would be the percentiles. How many bands? It has 15. So I'm feeling maybe just have like a band. You just pass a single band and a single gain, and in here you could either pass like band 0 or the number of hertz, which is 20. And then you have the gain, and then because realistically, when you're doing the thing, you just change once, don't you? So that should be fine. I think. Is every band necessary? I don't know. It's just fidelity between the two. Well, not fidelity. Not specificity either, but you know what I mean. There's no way of like adjusting the number of bands either. Whoa! Hello. Bloody hell, that was loud. Thanks, Amy. Sorry, thanks, MA. Sorry for the follow. It's because your Twitch name is AMEY. It's confusing me. Thank you for following. Scared the crap out of me. I keep closing down Firefox. Why do I do that? No, that's not it. Okay, well that's just not loading apparently. Right, oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Wow, that website server's slow. Figuring out how to use Twitch, that's fair enough. I'm not exactly an expert in it myself. But kind of this looks like it's messed up. Oh, it's weird. Was it always Times New Roman? Dark theme website. I'm pretty sure it's just like a toggle on Twitch. You could just change it. I think it's dark mode by default, isn't it? Or is it light mode by default? I really don't know. Yeah, you could just have a thing. Yeah, so it doesn't really say anything about the levels it uses. Yeah, and you could, I mean, I use the dark reader for like most websites, but if a website has a dark mode, then I just use that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these to optionals. And then this might get a bit confusing. Okay, we do have typing as T already. So, alright. So we have, I guess we'll set the player levels. So player, wavelength player. Self.levels. Oh, it'd be self.eq equals wavelength.eps, also eqs.equalizer. Okay, so that should start it out with the basic levels. And then I think we can just kind of... Can we set the levels? No, we can't. We just have to build like a standard one. Well, fine. Yeah, so we are going to have to store the levels anyway, so... We won't have this. EQ levels. Because it needs to be able to store them. Yeah. Well, the problem with that method, it would be more convenient, but the problem with that method is that, like, how, well, one, which bands do we select? And two, how do we calculate the frequencies between them? Like, how do we calculate levels across the board? That's the thing. Because we have all these to play with. So it'd be... So say if... I know... If 63 was up to... so say if 63 was plus 10 or something. Like, how would that affect 40 or 20 or 100 or 150? How would that affect the ones around it? That's kind of the thing. I need to change the EQ. It was a request. So I'm just doing it. It might, honestly, for the sake of the tutorial, it might just be easier to choose one of the presets. To be honest. Yeah, well, it's just the increase in volume for a specific frequency. So there's flat as metal, there's piano, then there's boost. It might just be easier to use the presets. Need to make it customizable. Alright, what I'm going to do... Alright, I've decided. I'm just going to have it so you pass one band and a gain at once. If anyone else wants it more complicated, they can do it themselves. I've decided. It's not worth screwing around too much with this. So... Okay. So we have our band 0, gain 0.0. Or it'd be oops. So it'd be band I for I in range 16. I believe that would be fine. Let me just check that. I'm pretty sure that logic is sound. But let me just check. Print self.eq levels. Python would be launcher.py. Okay, crashed. Line 166. Is it complaining that that's a dot there? That should be fine, shouldn't it? Am I getting my syntax confused? I'm pretty sure that syntax is fine. Oh, we got the bots! The bots have arrived! See, that's how you know you've made it. You know you've made it when the bots arrive. We still haven't got any of the sex bots though. Those are the ones I want. That's where the big fame is. It's a Jimmy Broadbent joke. Why is that not? Am I being dumb? I'm sure this is how dictionary comprehension works. All right, let me just check it. I haven't done it in a while, so there's a chance I'm wrong. There's our first ban. Right. Oh, go away. I've realised what I've done. It's actually that, isn't it? Because it's a list of dictionaries. There we go. Oh, I didn't print it. Does it not create the player to begin with? Hey, what's this? Hang on. Oh, maybe it creates the player. Wait, where's the? Oh yeah, get player. So it's equivalent get player. I presume it just like creates it. I hope it stores it. Actually, I could probably put that in here. Oops, I wanted to mute myself. Is my sound even on? I'm not even sure. I think it is. So play bad snacks. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna like get more music, didn't I? Whoops. So has it printed anything? It has. Okay. So that's our equalizer. That looks fine. So we can actually shut this down now. Don't need to play anything right now. Yes, okay, so that initializes the levels fine. I guess we'll see if it like changes it. So you have... I'm gonna put this as like a one-line thing. I mean, I'm just using the songs that I use out the YouTube audio library. I was gonna get more before the stream started, but I forgot entirely. So here we are. I'll have them for next week. Mind you, not that it matters, but I do need to get more anyway. I need to get more for the new series because I'm really running out. Because it's just the same tracks over and over again. I need more variety. To be fair, the YouTube audio library gets like hundreds of new ones a month, so I'm like 2 months behind, so I have a lot to go through. So it'd be self.eq levels. Okay, we're just gonna say oh god, I can't even like properly index it. I mean, it depends on the bot, but it might restart automatically. If it's your own bot, then yes, you could just store it and then you can get it to like reload everything. But if it's some other bot, then it depends on how they've implemented it. So, oh god. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this for now. Equals gain. And then we're just going to make sure that actually like works. It's also player.eq levels, not self.eq levels. Player.eq levels. Bam. I'm going to move that over this side. I'll leave the terminal there. Take it easy. Put that on top. Bam. So it runs it once. So, okay. I'm going to turn the volume up so we can definitely hear. Actually, no, it's probably Probably do that, otherwise the volume will interfere with the thing itself. Okay, there we go. So if I turn the I don't know, the 5th band to like 15. There you go. Cannot convert dictionary update sequence. Oh, I'm dumb. Equals the band, and then that's a dictionary, so you need the gain equals gain. I think that should be correct. Just make a plasma premium giveaway feature in Discord Pie. Nice. I still have to implement that hug command. I'll probably like. Well, I suppose hug command's pretty easy to do. Okay, so play. I don't know. This one kind of kicks off faster. The other thing I wanted to do is oh god, it's not going to find that. It did find that, what the hell? So does it recreate the player every single time? No, it doesn't. It just creates it when it first needs it. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, well there's no confirmation message. Has that worked? I'm not sure if that's worked. I'm just going to keep turning different bands to 15 until I notice something louder. But do I never actually set the equalizer? Oh, I never set the equalizer. That would probably help. Okay, wait. How do I actually do that? Oh no, it's set EQ, isn't it? So player.set EQ. It's not. That's weird. Set EQ. Where is it? What is player.set EQ? It's lying to me. And then we set that as the EQ. Yeah, I'm gonna add some confirmation. I'm gonna get it to print the levels again. Just to make sure stuff is actually updating correctly. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to get rid of the other print. Whatever the bloody hell that is. It's up here somewhere. There it is. And then await CTX. There's still quite a lot of error handling to do, but equalizer adjusted. It's really difficult to just tell in the sound. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well. So we've got EQ, band 5, turn it to 10. Equalizer adjusted. And it set the correct one. It has set it. So you can see band 5 equals 10 here. And then we create the EQ based on these levels. And then we print these levels, so that's fine. The EQ is set. Well, it didn't error at the very least. It's a coroutine. Of course it is. Of course it's a coroutine. Oh yeah, it wasn't a way that you can actually tell down there. Yeah, I'm dumb. How the numbers can go as far. I'm not sure if Wavelink would limit it, but every equalizer I've seen, it goes to 15. It could between 15 and minus 15. I'm probably going to limit it to 15 minus 15. The thing is, like, increasing one band doesn't make a huge difference. differently, I think. Maybe? I know, Jackster, what sort of thing would make like an actual audible difference? I guess if I just set like the second band. The second band is 63. The 63 should be fine. To 15. There you go, so the band 2 is now 15. I will set them all to 15. I genuinely cannot tell if that's making a difference. There's sung a lot of bass. Whoops. There you go. This song has a lot of bass. Actually, no, I should probably restart the bot. You're right. And then play that track and then kind of start setting the levels there. It's 250 to 500s. I'm gonna change like the 63, the 100, and the 150, and the 250. If I do that, whoops, that's not what I want to do at all. 15. Is that anything? Are we getting anything? I really can't tell if that's making a difference. I'm just ramming everything up. If I just turn all the bass off entirely. Is that doing anything? I'm not convinced that's doing anything. I'm just literally... Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong one. I should be doing a... like this. Should be setting it to minus 15. That's not making any difference at all. I'm not taking requests from people this time. My last stream got screwed over. It's fine now, but I had to mute, I think, like a total of about 8.5 minutes of audio. I should probably check if that is even still fine. It should be. But that EQ ain't doing anything. Yeah, it's still fine. Okay, so that's not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? Have I done something wrong there? Because, you know, the thing is working. Okay. Equalizer. Let's bring up the docs again. Get rid of that. It's a gain float. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a look at one of the defaults. So print wavelength dot EQs dot equalizer. I think just dot boost. I think will work. Hey, Emily. You made it. And then dot raw. I think that should be fine. And then we're just gonna see what, like, say a boosty one is like. So EQ. So that's not adjusting them much at all. It's doing like 0.125 is like the highest it's going. So what about the others? So you got well, flat is going to be flat. What about metal? I don't think this is going from 15 to -15, honestly. Piano, and then that's it. That's all the equalizers it has besides the flat one, which is just going to be flat. Oh, you know, I'll put it in just in case. So now we're going to get quite a few different EQs. Okay, the flat one is literally just flat, okay. Yeah, 0.25. Okay, we've got this one at 0.5. So, okay, I'm guessing it's between 1 and -1 then. I'm going to presume. Let's see if this boost one actually does anything at all. Whoops. Didn't mean to undo that one. Whoops. And then instead of having that, we do this. We give it the boost. Whoops. And then we see if we can notice any difference in our boost song. Play Scarlet Fire. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit like low-key upset that no one is recognising this from Dank Pods. Okay, we'll wait for the actual stuff to happen, I believe. Okay, there we go. Right, go! That's done something. That's definitely changed. Hang on, I'm going to turn this up, and then I'm going to see, because I'm sure that actually changed. I'm just going to play Scarlet Fire again, same as. Well, this is a development server for Carberra and that. I can't tell if that's just getting louder or the EQ's done something. I think that did do something. So I think it's between 1 and -1. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's uncomment that. Let's uncomment that. Let's do EQ. Let's go back in. I'm not going to be able to hear myself think. We're going to play that song again because that's actually a really good test song, I'm not going to lie. Oh, now it can't find it. There we go. That was weird. And then we're going to set like all the lower ones to like 1. I'm going to destroy my fucking ears probably in the process. Oh, that didn't work. God damn it. Oh, I never made the EQ. I'm really good at coding. Levels equals player dot EQ level. Genuinely can barely hear myself think right now. All of this about just how insane it is. Oh man. Yeah, however, I can confirm, listening to it properly, the EQ last time, the bass boost did actually change. Who's going? RMA. Thanks for stopping by, MA. Do appreciate it. We've got 14 people watching right now. Holy mother. Hi, everyone. I think that's a Twitch record, I believe. I'm not sure if it's a universal record, because we said it about YouTube stuff. That's high. Hey, everyone. Feel free to chat if you want to. Okay, so I think what was going wrong is that it goes between 1 and -1, and then if the value is too high, it doesn't error. It just kind of says, "Nah, I'm not doing it." Because I was thinking, oh, what if the song, like the intro of the song, just progressively gets louder as it goes along? But then the last time it was all flat, but the time I had the equalizer on it was actually getting louder, the boost. So I think it does actually work. So we are going to play this song one more time. And then once we get the EQ working, you won't have to hear it again. This is just literally the best one to test it on, really. Just waiting for the basic. Next request, don't know how to check the plan. I'm pumping it up. Hasn't done anything either. Okay, I don't think that's done anything either. Does doing it by... Does passing intervals just not work? A list... Oh my god. Oh my god. It wants to list of tuples. No wonder it's not bloody working. I'm upset, man. I'm... Okay, fine. Why does it print out a dict of them then? Why does it print out a dictionary? Why does it print this when it wants... I'm upset, man. I'm very upset. Yes, it's my very own gravy boat. God, I'm upset. I am... Ugh, these wavelength docs suck, dude. Sorry if that was really loud. Is my microphone... I'm going to turn it down 1, just so people don't actually die. I said dict. I pronounce my T's sometimes. Okay. So what we could do is just make this a list. And then we could just reconstruct the tuple on the other side. So I for I in range 16 will... No. Just 0. No, not even that. Just 0 times 15. That'll do it. Now I'll make a list of noughts. I'm going to make a 0 point as well, just so it kind of knows it's a float in advance. Don't know if that does actually make it any faster, but I think it does. Ever so slightly. So yeah, what we do is we do the band equals the gain, and then we do reconstruct the tuple on this side. Wait, does it want a list of tuples? I think it wants a list of tuples. Yeah, specifically a list of tuples. So we do BG for BG. Oh wait, hang on. For I and then gain. For I gain in enumerate player dot EQ levels. That should work. Holy crap. There are some big bets. Here's some big bets going on. You know what I could do? I could, for the channel points, you could redeem a hug. So you could hug someone with channel points or Carberries. You could smother them with Carberries and then hug them. Yes, I'm doing that. I might do that now. Can I do that now? I don't know if it allow you to do it. If it's on, I'll finish the EQ and I'll do it. I don't want it to get too I don't want it to get it too sporadic. Drink water redeem. I could do that. Or you just redeem points to hug everyone then. I'm not saying you give points. I'm saying you I'll see how it goes. But you just have like a hug redeem. And then maybe a pet redeem as well. Redemption for most of the prices, yeah. Have I muted myself by accident? No, I'm still here. Right, I was gonna test this, wasn't I? Also, what has happened here? I noticed that before. I don't think the bot can control channel points at all. This is unfortunate. I'll see what the option is. You might be able to @tag someone. Potentially. No, the Twitch, some of the Twitch interfaces are actually really complicated. So you might be able to open up a menu and then select who you want to hug. And then you hug them and then something happens. I don't know. I'll have a look. But I'll do this and I'll go to a toilet. And then we'll work on it again. So I think that should be fine now. Confetti goes down the screen. That should be possible. I think there's something you can do. Oh no, it's not the screen, it's inside the chat. It's the hype train that does that, isn't it? I wonder if I can get something like that to happen. I'm pretty sure you can get overlays to be able to do that. I'll see what I can do with that. I probably won't be able to do that today, but I'll see what I can do with that. Anyway. Play Skeleton Fire. God, that's actually really high. I didn't realise that was high. I didn't realise it was going to be so high until I started singing it. Whoa, that's loud. I didn't turn the volume down since last time. It's quiet for you though, so it doesn't matter how loud it is for me. Alright. Ready to die? Oh my god! That worked! Holy crap! Wow. that was the delay. The delay on that made it so much better. It was fun. I was literally just about to say, is this working? And it went. Wow. Oh. That was incredible. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's so much fun. All right. So let's start doing some error handling. So, Jackster, question: is it standard for equalizers to go from 15 to -15? Because all the ones that I saw online, they did that. But is that standard? Is that like what they normally do? I was going to say, someone please clip the boost. From -18 to +18. Oh, I see. So they can change. That's probably why the thing, because wavelength seems to go from -1 to 1. Is there like a recommended range that you would say for most people? I guess if it's 18 to 18, then maybe it's fine. But -6 to +6. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna leave it at. I think I might leave it in percentages then, because God knows. So ±10. Yeah, ±10 could work. The problem is I don't know, because this is percentages. I don't actually know how boosted it is. That's something I've just realised now. I don't know if it is actually plus or -10, because it goes in. I'm gonna have to leave it as percentages, I think. Yeah, but I don't know what 100% is on wavelength. Actually, has someone worked? I'm gonna see if someone's actually done the research for me. Wavelength Python EQ bands. Banders. Wavelength PyPy audio equalizer. It's about 10 band. Oh, this is like someone's doing SciPy and Matplotlib. Holy mother! You could actually probably plot the equalizer with Matplotlib. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, no one seems to have done the research by the looks of things. Alright, I'll just have to leave it in percentages then, I think. So, so this should be an int between 0 and 100 then. If I'm going to put this up here. If whoopsie daisies. Band silicon source. That's true actually. But then would it even say there? I suppose it's worth a look. Where would it be? EQs. Equalizer. Some sort of factory. What the heck? Oh, itself, the factory should be down here somewhere. Oh, it does do all this. Why? Why is it raw? What is going on in here, man? Why is it also not Pepe? Build, that's class, that's fine. Oh, it actually calls it 0.0 rather than 0 point. That's interesting. That's the fat equalizer. This is this one. It doesn't really mention it. That's kind of all there is. It's a default dict of int though, which is weird. What? Well, they create a default dict and then they update it with the levels, and then they turn the dict into a list. What? What is this code? Okay, well that's not gonna help. I wonder if the player code will have anything better. Wow. Okay. It probably wouldn't be too difficult to build your own wavelink, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. You could just kind of get all this stuff, kind of like copy a lot of it, and then just kind of make it a bit better. That's kind of a bit of a crappy thing to do, but whatever, it's fine. Change node. Set EQ. Self.node.sends. It just has the EQ. It just doesn't. Yeah. Just doesn't really talk about it. So the presets. Yeah, go for it. I will send you the file. Let me just move over here. Well, it's going to be a TXT. Fun. Actually, can I? Actually, I can probably. What I can do is I can open with, open containing folder, and then just send you the file. There you go. So I need to be able to do stuff on this. So, okay. So you have your bands. Well, these are the perceived hertz. Okay. If not 0 less than or equal to 15, less. No, it's 14, isn't it? I forget. Welcome back, Sada. I love it. Is it actually censoring DICT? Because if it is, that's really funny. Levels. I think if it is, we're gonna have to turn the thing down. Well, I can actually do. No, never mind. I think that's correct. I actually forget. Hang on. Let me go back up and see if it's the highest one. 14. It's 15. It's a 16 band equalizer. I'm sure it's just added one. Has it? Has it? Or have I added one? Have I added one? What was it before? Hang on. What was it? Print player dot. No, it'd be wavelink dot eqs dot. Can this take custom things? Yeah, because you're VIP cider. I think that's why. I think the VIP gives you access to emotes and stuff. I may have to make that Patreon only if that's the case. Wavelink EQs, but how would I? Can Patreon just link to Twitch? I don't even know. I don't know. I really don't know. Wavelink.eqs. I'll figure it out. I keep saying that, but I'll actually do it. Equalizer dot. Okay, boost. I want it from the Carberra thing. Oh, you've got it as well. Oh, can you like spend Carberras on? Can you spend Carberras on emotes? Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'll probably keep that then in that case. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I might change that prefix as well. It's also Carber, not Caber. I might change the prefix as well, because the prefix is kind of dumb. I might ramp up the price of it. We'll see. I'll have a look once I finish this. I'll do this and I'll go to the toilet and then we'll have a look at some of the Twitch rewards for maybe like half an hour tops because I want to keep going with this like a little bit. Actually, no. I think about it on toilet. We're doing this now. So scatterbrained. That goes over here. This comes back. No, it doesn't. That gets switched over. Then it comes back. There we go. Here we do play. Actually, I could just do EQ and it'll print it. Oh, hello. Oh, for goodness sake. Boost. For Christ's sake. I printed the wrong thing. Cross-checking my EQ's present. I think I have music too. Thanks for. Oh my god! Whoops! You made me laugh so hard that instead of hitting Alt Tab, I hit Control C. So that'll still error, but it will print our levels that we want. Oh yeah, it goes to 40. Yeah, it is 15 band. It might be able to take like a custom number though. Yeah, the player is like way up here still, isn't it? This code is so long. No, it is 15. No, it is correct. I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing inside. I don't know anything about this sort of stuff. I'm just winging it at this point. So, but there's like there's 15 of them, and then there's player.eq levels. Why is there so many bands? What? Hang on. Something's gone weird here. Oh, it doesn't do it until it actually starts playing. That's kind of annoying. Actually, I don't think we need to play it, do we? I think we can just do this now. Never mind. List indices must be not none. Oh yeah, 4. Because there's a... Oh, that changes the wrong one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's correct. Okay, it's going weird. It's a band -1 we want there then. I think I'm just losing my mind is what's happening. So if one band equals 15, if not, sorry, then return or raise non-existent band. Is it existent or existant? I think it's existent. It's one of the things I've blanked on, really, isn't it? It is... Okay, it must be existent because it's existence. 2 previous messages. Let me scroll back. What, do you have a theory? Oh, okay. I guess that 0.25 is 2.5 decibels. Connected. A number connected to the band is the dB change over 10. Huh. So in theory it should be able to go up to 1 point. So 1 is plus minus 10. I see. I see. So I guess I just multiply this gain figure by 2. Well, I just divide. Okay, so you provide an int. Well, actually, you probably should still provide a float. And then just, I guess, so you go to 10 minus 10 and you just divide that. And then that'll work. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Do apprecate it. So if abs gain is greater than 10, then erase invalid EQ gain to high. Okay. Which is probably what. So when we were trying to turn it up to like 15, we were trying to make it plus 150 decibels. I'm really glad that we were doing the dictionary thing first, and that we didn't find that out until we changed the band numbers. Otherwise, I would have killed everyone. That was so close to just a big death. Oh no, that could have been real bad. Yikes. So yeah, so we do a EQ command dot error async def EQ command error self ctx exception if is instance exc non-existent EQ band. Then return. Actually, have I done it before? I've just done it like await. I've just done it await. I guess I should really be doing like return awaits, but whatever, it's fine. Here's ctx.send. Must be between. So this is a 15 band equalizer. The band number should be between 1 and 15. elif is instance exc EQ gain to high. Or I guess it'd be EQ gain out of bounds really is better because it's doing it both. EQ gain out of bounds. Wait, ctx.send the EQ gain for any band should be between 10 dB and minus 10 dB. Okay. Cool. Has the bot died? What's the bot done? Preset female vote boosted by 0.25. I see, okay. Brackets carbon line 648. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, we're going on that formula, and if it's wrong we can just blame it entirely on you. But it seems reasonable enough, in my opinion. Because boosting all the bases by 1, that it certainly base boosts it quite a bit. But it didn't like absolutely murder it, so I think it's probably correct. It was really funny though. Is the bot fine or is it broken? So crazy. Did you Prime sub and it hasn't alerted it? Oh, you're Prime Gaming, I see. I thought that badge. I thought you only got that crown if you Prime subbed. Maybe I'm just incorrect. Who knows? But I think this is fine now. I think I can live with this. I think we might just ignore the Hertz values. Potentially. I don't know. No, I think we can use them. So if we say the bands or band in Hertz bands or band not in Hertz bands. Well, actually, we're gonna have to do that again, aren't we? Oh no, if band not in Hertz bands, then we could just do that here. So So what I really want to do is I want to set the band to be like an index of a list like this. So you have like the bands. So say if you say band 1, or so say if you put like 20 in here, then you have. I'm going to get rid of the preset. I'm going to have that as a separate command, I think. 'Cause it's just too complicated otherwise. I guess we'll just do if band is greater than 15. Then band equals hz bands dot index band. I guess. So if it's 20, then it'll do. And that needs to be +1. And that should be fine, I think. I hope. I really hope. And then Hertz bands equals that. Or one of the following, you know, I'm not gonna put this on multiple lines. So I don't think you need this, do we? I think you can just get away with doing this and then do that and then that, and then that should be fine. That shouldn't complain at me. Frequencies. And have plus dot join Hertz bands. String be string H for H. Be string B for B in Hertz band. There we go. And then hopefully it doesn't complain that it's a generator. Fucking hell. Right. We'll do Scarlet Fire one more time. And it non-existent. Oh, I didn't define the errors at all. That would probably help. There's so many errors. I probably could have done this as a separate file at this point, but I didn't think it was going to get this insane. So EQ gain out of bounds. Oh, did I mess something up down here? Oh yeah, EQ gain out of bounds. EQ gain out. There we go. So EQ 65 1. It should. There we go. It's a 15 band equalizer. The band number should be between 1 and 15, or one of the following frequencies: 20, 40, 60, 300. Oh, that didn't work. But the band is in. Oh, this is supposed to be an and. Dadoy. I'm dumb. Sad side of noises. Ramp up the volume a bit. Just for one last time, so I won't be able to hear myself exist. There you go. Hold it. I'm just waiting it to die. There it is. Wow, the volume. The volume, wow. Okay, that works though. So I think that's our equalizer done. Do I want to bother with the presets? Big beast. Oh, no, it's not done. I almost allowed this. So it should be gain divided by 10 for I gain in EQ levels. No, it should be it should be gain divided by 10 here. We need to actually divide it by 10, otherwise it's literally gonna just destroy any headphones that go anywhere near it. So it's 10, so it's dividing the game by 10 there, so if you set it at 10 it will set it to 1. Point not. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Oh my word. Sometime name maybe last. Yes. Just playing a song a million times over. That will get you someone to like it. Yeah, I just know it because of as a dank pods, as I keep saying. Whenever he gets like a really cheap pair of headphones, he puts it through a Chord Mojo amp and basically just blows them up. It's the funniest thing ever. I recommend watching a video where it just blows up. I believe he calls them nugget phones. If you search up like dank pods nugget phones, that should come up. He even got a confirmed kill on one of them. One of the headphones just died entirely. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that's our EQ. I might have like a preset EQ. Thoughts on Opera. Never used it. Apparently it's pretty shady though. So, I don't know. But then apparently that's changed. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's set. I'm thinking I might set this one as EQ and then this one, more manual one, as like manual EQ or something. Or like advanced EQ. We'll see. EQ, because I do want to have like a prefix one. Sorry, not a prefix one, like a preset one, and then preset equals a string. Yeah, ADV EQ is actually kind of good. So I like that. ADV EQ. There we go. I use Firefox, so what can I say? You're going to have a hard time getting me away from the browser with a literal fox in its name. Let's be real here. Also, Firefox is pretty much like objectively the best browser. Yeah, I could have AEQ in the aliases. Sure, we'll shove that in. Why not? Okay. So this one should be a lot easier. So EQ equals wavelength. Or I could like try. Oh, hang on. No, we'll just do try and accept, I suppose. That'll be the easiest way of doing it. Accept attribute error. Whoa! Thank you, John, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. As a reminder to everyone that if you have a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe too. And John didn't pay a single penny apart from the money that he's sending to Amazon to get Prime in the first place. But if you have Prime, you don't have to spend any extra money. And you've also got the first badge. That's interesting. The guy even had it. Yeah, I think I sent my Twitch Prime to Nerdcubed during his 10-year. Yeah. April 9th. Sounds good, sounds good. My next stream would be, I think, April the 3rd, and then, so April... Oh, so on the Saturday, April 10th, you can do it. I recommend doing it on stream, because then you get the alert. So I guess just wait until the stream after you have it. And no worries that you don't have it now. Even after April 9th, if you don't want to give it, you don't have to, but yeah. First 10 get the founder badge. I see, I see. There's no Twitch Prime in India. You can subscribe manually. But if you're paying for Amazon Prime, then I think you're like, what, 16? So you probably need the money more than I do. Let me substitute. That makes 3. I don't know if Emily has Prime. Never actually asked. It's kind of weird there's no Twitch Prime in India. It seems weird to not have it if you have a Amazon Prime. There you go. You will almost definitely be in the first 10. I mooch. RS510, my god. That's no worries, Soda. You just being here in every stream is really cool. I do appreciate you for that. I'm just trying to work out whether it would be better to have like a try accept or do an if, like a get atra here. I think just try accept might be better. .eqs, .equalizer, dot. Oh, it's gonna have to be a get atra anyway. And it would be. Oh, at this point, you might as well, if you're doing this, you might as well just do an if statement. If preset none. So, well, if not, then raise invalid EQ preset. Else await player.set EQ. EQ. Whoops, it is. And then await ctx.send. Equalizer adjusted to the preset. Yes, I do have the donation alerts. I have alerts for follows, bits, donos, subscriptions, resubscriptions, hosts, and raids, I believe. Of all the plugs or something. I know. Well, shut up, I'm a sellout, alright? ever since I started making any degree of money at all, I became a sellout. But I mean, I always say that people obviously don't have to. Like, if people don't have the money or simply don't want to, then that's fine. I don't mind. It's their money, they can do what they want with it. I just, like, appreciate people watching and stuff, mostly. But if people want to send money as well, then that's just crazy, honestly. I'm really very appreciative to all those people. Especially the people that did it, like, super early on the Patreon. Like Jax. Started pledging on the Patreon at like 400 or 500 subs or something crazy. I always try and do it like Jimmy Broadbent style, where he makes a bit of a joke and a meme out of it. So I think that's the best way to do it. Rather than just say, please subscribe, please give me money. This should be fine. I need to create another error. Oh my god, there's so many errors. Class invalid EQ preset. Come on, I don't know why I didn't just I really don't know why I didn't just copy paste that, but whatever, it's fine. Let's see where we are. Oh, we need to copy paste. And then we need to change this to EQ command. Oops. Also crazy, I forgot to say the donos are down. If you look down, there's a link to them. In case you were looking for them around, I wasn't sure. Yeah, one's Jacta, the other is John. They are two separate people, but they are both very nice. And they are also both very cute. Oops. Invalid EQ preset. I really need to... Maybe I should get my friend Anna to design some emotes. Because I currently just like brought over some of the Discord ones. But I feel like I need some like custom ones. I feel as though I need like a hug one and a cute one. I feel as though I need some of them. So I might... She's an illustrator, so I might get her to do some. After this is done though, which is like mid-April, so... I don't really know any other design. Well, I do, but... I'd wait... I'll wait until she's done a diss though. I don't want to like put these emotes on her while she's doing a dissertation, but yeah. The EQ presets must be either one of the... I'll just do one of the following. Plus and then dot join. And then you got... Actually, I'll just do it in the thing. Must be either... What are the options? Let's have a look. So you got boost, flat, metal, and piano. Flat, boost, metal, or piano. Bam. Cool. Let me just double check that all works. Oops, let's actually run the bot. That would help. Oh, never mind. Cannot use assignment expressions as operator. It's damn Walrus operator. I've kind of gone off this thing. I used to like it quite a bit, but I've kind of gone off it. Hugs cute QT. Face very confused. Face very happy. Yeah, I only have 3 slots at the moment. I have tier 1 sub, tier 2 sub, tier 3 sub, 1 slot each. And then I got 3 slots for bit rewards. So I think if someone donates like 1,000, they get the first one or something. I believe that's how it goes. The slots are really limited to begin with. I was actually kind of surprised. I thought you got like 2 or 3. No, it's just 1 slot per subscription tier. So it's kind of nuts, but... And then I think I have to get like 25,000 bits in total to unlock like 1 new slot. Welcome, I Love Coffee, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Fellow developer, indeed. We're doing requests for the Discord.py music bot series at the moment. I'm about to finish up with the EQ. Got this song on one more time. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? That should have worked. I just realised it probably wouldn't have worked even if it did go, but it shouldn't have come up with that error. It would be this. Oh, I'm I'm dumb. There goes the whole. There you go. I'll leave the whole song on over like a break while I'm having a bit of a pee after I got this to work. But I'm just straight up just dumb. Oh, no, that's a different spelling. I basically said it to only ever check if it had a preset thing. Q boost. There we go. That's definitely boosted. Oh. Oh, that sounds horrible. Ah! Turn it back! Turn it back! Why is it so slow? Okay. Although you really have to just kind of go full ham with it, you know? There it is. Wow, that's something. That's something. That's something. Oh my god. Oh my word. Alright, we're gonna stop that before anyone actually dies. Oh my god, that's the most fun command. That's the best one. Oh, I thought EQ would be a nightmare. And it was. But it was Scarlet Fire. At like 16 trizillion boosts is the best thing. I don't think so. No, I don't think I've heard it. If I've got 1.5 hours, I've spent 1.5 hours on the EQ. Okay. What is it? What have we got coming up? Because I kind of need to hurry a little bit. Although I can stay on a little bit longer. I don't have a flat out limit. I do have one at 7:30 though. So we want this one. So the EQ is now done. So it's just embedded player control. That's it. Now, well, it's the things. Wait, did we actually do anything else? So EQ, yeah, we did lyrics. We did now play. Yeah, it's just the embedded player controls, and then the bug, and then the final little bug fixes that I was gonna do. Huh, that's cool. Okay, so we're actually a little bit more ahead of time than I thought we were. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to go to the toilet because I've been needing one literally since the stream started. And I will see you in maybe like 2 minutes or so. Just see you in a wee bit. Meanwhile, hang on. Where's the button? Wait, where's the commercial? Am I logged into the wrong Twitch? Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Why can I not do... Hello? Oh, why can I run it here but... Okay, whatever. I can run it here but not there, so I'll see you in a bit. I didn't mute the microphone. Okay. Oh, no ads for subs. Yeah, then you'll see that I completely forgot to change my scene. I don't know if the break has actually ended yet. Don't know when the ads are going to end. Yeah, I don't think it doesn't. It doesn't show one for everyone. It just shows it for some people. So apparently subscribers don't. I don't know if VIPs do. Are VIPs exempt from ads as well? Don't just put an ad break on for like one person. Is that what just happened? Hang on. Twitch VIP. If VIPs get out of ads, then that's really annoying. Types of roles. VIPs, there we go. 10 VIP slots. Chat without being affected by slow, sub-only or follow-only modes. Chat without being affected by rate limits. Post links in chat even when links are disabled. Use the VIP role to recognize valuable members of the community, such as 3 regular viewers who help to attain affiliate status, or the 75 regular viewers who help to attain partner status. That's weird. What channel is that in? I don't even know. I'll just go to the Twitch channel, look it up. Why is it load? Oh. Okay. Is it even going to load? Hang on, I'm going to load that just in case. Okay, it's different. Oh, have you got the unfollow button like stuck on? Yeah, I had that once. Oh, wait, it really isn't supported in your country, is it? My word. What's this? Error claiming bonus. Oof. You're getting like hard cucked by Twitch today. But yeah, next thing is embedded player controls, which is going to be fun to do. Actually, no, what we were going to do is we were going to set some of the bonuses, weren't we? We were going to take a bit of a detour, and we were going to set some bonuses for people. I'm going to have to mute the tab, and then I'm going to go back and I'll just re-embiggen it later. Settings. Cool, fantastic. Actually, I'm going to put this on the side just in case I expose something that I'm not supposed to be. Oh no, it's not in there. It's in the creator dashboards. Oh, Twitch's UI is terrible. It's really awful. And then you've got, where is it? Setting. Oh, the viewer awards. There we go. Channel points. Okay, cool. So it's this here. Manage rewards and challenges. I don't know really what these challenges are. There's a highlight message, so it's 100. Unlock a random sub emote. Ah, so it's 320. Send a message in sub only mode, 350. Choose an emote to unlock 480. Modify a single emote, 900. I kind of don't want that. That's just dumb. Can I just like remove that? I think I can. I have no idea. So highlight message is like smart cost is turned on for like all of these. This one's kind of dumb. We don't have sub only mode at the moment. Choose an emote to unlock a random emote. That seems kind of dumb as well. Choose an emote to unlock. That should be 420. Yeah, that's what I'm done. So the highlight message for 100. I think that's fair for now. Choose an emote to unlock is 420 because you know why not. I might just like turn off. I'm just gonna turn off smart costs for like all of this. It's just dumb. And then, can I just like delete this? I don't want this here. Like, unless I just like edit these ones. Edit a default reward. I can't edit a default reward. I'm just gonna make new ones on top of it. No, I think it's fine 100. Like, where do you add them? Where do you add them actually? That's a good point. Where do you add them? I thought it was here. Or is it like somewhere else? That's just, I need to do the icons for these still. Oh, create a custom reward. Oh, visit the collection. Oh, I see. Okay, create a custom reward. Okay. Oh, this is complicated. And then you've got redemption cooldown time, limit redemptions for stream, redemptions per user, skip order request queue. Yeah, I think. And then like a hug for everyone. And then a big old hug. Unfortunately, you can't just like make it so you tag someone random, but oh well. Just like a big old hug. And then you earn 220 points per hour on averages. Or on average. So like 250 maybe? For like a big old hug. And then like a pet can be like 100, I think. Oh, how do I make a new? Oh, there we go. Add a new custom reward, and then like pet. Description. Give everyone a pet for 100. I'll do the icons later, and the colors and stuff. Skip rewards queue, yeah. There you go. A big old hug and a pet. Crazy Virus just redeemed a big old hug. And side I did as well. I think that's a good value. I might unlock 420. Pet. See, should I do like give pet? It's now called give pet. Cool. That'll do for now. Okay, so that's how you do that. Okay, I still had to think of like other custom rewards. I don't really know what else to put because you can't really seem to. It just seems quite manual. Oh, a text field will appear. That's interesting. I don't know. Also, I guess I'll think about it. What's this community challenge thing? Is this like 33? Is this channel points? This is channel points. I think. Create a community if the challenge is met. Oh, I see. I see. So people. Ah, okay. Alright, have a think about that. Have a think about that. See what I can do. Kind of you can't like align them to bits too. But, okay, this drops thing. This drops thing should be happening. Yeah, enable drops. People do get it. Yeah, someone was complaining the other day. I didn't get it. Yes, I have the facepalm, the Ainsley, and the thonk at the moment. And I have the mind blown. I haven't bothered putting anything else. Oh, it's 1k bits. Oh no, not, yeah, I need 25 to get the latest one. So if you want Mind Blown, you have to donate $10. If you want any of these, you have to subscribe. or redeem them apparently for 420 channel points. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the channel points are the sort of like a money thing. There's so many hugs and pets going on. I need to change that to like a berry icon. Yeah. Anyway, embedded player controls. How the hell do I do this? I guess I could do, and then like launch. I guess we could do like a launch control thing. Oops. So do that like underneath all the controls we're gonna have. Okay. So commands.command name equals controls, and async def controls command self ctx, and that's it. And this is going to be rough, I think. This is going to be real rough. Highlighted big hug. Let's see. Oh, it'd be player equals self.get player ctx, and then it would be because we're going to need some sort of embed for it. Embed. So what have we got up here, for example? Okay. So just grab all this and then we'll just change it. So we don't need this. Blah. I don't know. I guess like now. No, she could be the author, can't it? Author equals and then you pass in a name, and then it's player controls. Now playing. Whoops. Player dot q dot current track dot title. There's a lot of pets and big old hugs. You have so many accounts, Johnny. It's unreal. You have it on just Johnny JTH. You were on it earlier. So and then the description. I know, use the controls below to navigate. I'll just have that as a placeholder for now, and it will work it out. So this one, it would be ctx.guild.owner.color, I think, just so it's a bit more uniform. I'm not gonna have like skip polls because that's just maybe I don't know. It just seems like too many, man. It just seems like too much. We'll see. Oh no, it's got to be down here. Oh, set authors down here. I see. So you got player controls and then invoked by yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, we do. That's not what I do. Player controls, and then we'll have this something down here. Blah. We'll just have its blah because something's probably gonna be put in there. I see. That's unfortunate. Alright, see you in a bit, Cider. So we have this. And then we do some reactions. Really, we actually did like a lot of reactions already here. Oh god, this is awful. It's pretty much going to be the same. And then, oh, god, I just realised how like terrible this is going to be. To do. To do this well, I'm gonna have to like rebuild the whole bot. I think actually, and I can botch something in, but to actually do like controllable, like embedded player controls, I'd have to reconstruct the entire bot more or less as an API, and then kind of have something where you could do like invocations, but it's really awkward. To advanced EQ one more time. Why? Do you need to like copy it down or something? This is the advanced EQ we came up with. Ah! Oh, I just ripped my headphones out of me. Ow! Now I don't think I'm gonna do the embedded player controls. I think that is just. I know a lot of people requested it, but the bot as it stands just isn't really built for that. It's just a lot, and I don't really want to do it. So I think I'm just gonna leave that. But we did get the EQ done. We got the lyrics and a lot of the other stuff done last time. Advanced wave, for example. Yeah, well, this is in part built off that, but like, it's all commands. There's not really like a. It's not really. I mean, in theory, it probably would have been better to like have these as functions and then commands somewhere else. So maybe have like the previous in the player. And like have all the next previous play pause in the player itself, and then just have like a load of commands as an API that just invoke stuff in the player, and then you could just like launch a set of embed controls, and then yeah, that would have been easier. Well, that's a shame. We haven't done that. Oh, that would actually be quite good. You know. I'm not going to do that for this series. I'm not rewriting the whole thing. Maybe when 2.x comes out, I'll do another series with the music bot, but I'm not sure. This one is still one of the better ones. Yeah, but it was quite heavily requested. But it's just not really. It's possible with the way this is designed, but it's certainly not practical at all. I mean, okay. So the way you would have it, if I were to do this again with embedded player controls in mind, the way I would have it was you'd have like the connect and the disconnect and whatever all in here, and then you have like most of this logic in the player instead. To say like the next, where's the next? Oh, it's skipped. No, it's not skipped 2. It's actually is it? God, it'll clean this up a bit as well. Yeah, the next command. So it gets the player and it stops the player and then it has a ctx.send. But the thing is, the player.stop activates something inside the player anyway. So you have this stop here somewhere. Oh no, that's inbuilt. That triggers this. That then goes back into the player. And you have all this crap. So I think it would be better to have the next and the playing and the pause and everything here. Whole new bot, God. Maybe one day, but... Alright, see you later, Groovy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to do embedded controls. That's just not happening. I'm going to put that cancelled in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do format. Oh, that actually works quite well. Format conditional formatting. Add another rule if text is exactly cancelled. Because of that, there we go. Welcome to the mechanics of the spreadsheet. Yeah, that's been cancelled, so I'm not doing that. So then there's some bug fixes. Okay, so I've already technically done one of them. Another was like the error handler, which is just kind of strange. It functions weirdly. I mean, in theory, you could just kind of turn this on and then it would just be okay. I don't really know. I don't know if there's anything else really needed to change. Were there any other issues? Well, actually, there was one. I think. No, that was in a different bot. That was in the main series. No, that was in Solaris's menus, actually. I think we're done. Honestly. Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi always sucks. Yeah, I think in terms of... Alright, so we're going to get rid of this then. I think in terms of the actual music bot, I think we're more or less done. What I could do for the rest of the stream... I don't know what people want to do, because we've still got an hour. So I don't know if people want to, like... If people want me to go over my plan for the game dev stuff. So I've got a new plan for that. I put a bit of it in the Discord. But I have a new plan for that. One thing that... there's something else left. What else is left? Keep it online my bots. Oh, the hosting. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to have to, like, rent a new VPS to shut it off. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of having, like a normal bot. Like a really simple normal bot. And then a really simple music bot that just plays and pauses and whatever. And then I'm going to rent a new VPS from scratch and then just like show the process of running everything on it. And then just get rid of it. Because I believe it's $2.99 a month, but you pay by the... On Volta, you pay by the... I think by the second. Let me get a Volta. So I could just get like the cloud compute. Just get like this stupid cheap one. So like this one. Well, I might get this one as it has an IP4. You can see it's $0.004 an hour. So in theory, I might only have to pay like a few cents for it. Although I don't know if I have to pay like... I don't think you do. But I really don't know how the charges work. Because if you hit this deploy now, that's it. It starts the server. I believe. So I'll probably just get this one. Or this one. Does not include an IPv4 just by default. I don't know how I got an IPv4 on the one I have. Because the one I have is this one now. But the one I had before was this one, but we got an IPv4 for it. High frequency compute, what's that about? Oh, that's just bigger stuff. It's $38 an hour. Wowzers. This one said it had a GPU. No, it doesn't have a GPU at all. Interesting. Ow. I just bit where I cut myself with a knife like 5 days ago. That was smart of me. I don't really just want to start the game dev one now, honestly. I'll probably talk about it. Probably talk about what I want to do. Real quick, and I'll head off for like 6:30 because then something on TV's on and I can just catch that. It's done here. Okay. So VD. Shut down. Shut it down. Oh, that's the wrong key. There we go. So CD, yeah, just do that. It's CD data / programming / GitHub / Carberra / Pygame tutorial. Git checkout. Why am I here? This is not where I want it to be. I think I was in programs, Carberra plans, and then I decided to like abandon this Carberra plans directory and just do it on a planning branch inside the main series one. Yeah, so this should be it. So what we have at the moment. Yeah, whatever. So I have a Python version is too old to run something. I'm on the latest version. Damn. So it will still have. So in terms of the thing, it will still have this window. So this window isn't going to change. I don't know if it won't have a camera because we don't need one. It might have the keyboard and mouse. I don't know if I'm going to like re-implement this key mapper in here. Because that's just kind of crazy. It won't have the environment. It will have the scenes most likely. Yeah, I think it will still have the scenes and it will still have this sprites thing. Probably. And it will have ABC? It'll probably have ABC as well. And then it will still have the client, it will still have the units, it just won't have the vector. So I have most of it. But essentially what I'd been planning, really, I'm not going to do like a proper implementation of it now. What I've been planning to do for the snake, this is a snake implementation, was to do so like from collections import deck and then have like the snake equals a deck of like some tuples, for example, so 0, 0, and then it'll start with 2, I think, so like say 10, 10. No, it'd be 10, 0. Yeah, it'd be 10, 0 if it was to the right. And inside of the deck, actually that needs to be like that. So it'd be a deck of tuples essentially. So it would like be. Hang on, can I like actually save this somewhere? I can save it here. Snakeplan.py. So if I just close this, and then if I like print snake. We need a VA actually. Python snake plan. Because it's this deck here, and it has 2 tuples in it, and this will be XY coordinates for like the actual snake itself. So the top left of each of the squares that I'm gonna have. So this example assumes that they're like 10 down and 10 across, or like 10 by 10 squares. So essentially, this will be a thing here. So you have this thing here, but then if you want the snake to move, you just do snake dot insert. I think it's insert left, or is it left insert? I'm not sure. And then you could do say like -10 0. Now what I'd do if you print that now, actually this needs to have a max then. Max equals 2. Is it not insert left? Oh, what is it? Is it left insert? Or is it L insert? L insert. Oh, forget. Yeah, you can request something, Jackster. I'm going to stream for like another 20 minutes maybe, I think. What is it? I can't remember how to like. Oops. Can't remember how to like insert left on a deck. Oh, it's a pen left. It's not. It's a pen left. So you can do a pen left, and now it has a max length of 2. You'll see that it doesn't have this 10 0. It has this -10 0. So this 10 naught gets kicked out. Okay, so essentially what happens is this new position of the head. So the first one in the deck is like the head. And then you have... so say you want to move it to the left by one step, which in this case is 10 pixels. So your new position would be minus 10 naught, because you're just going to the left. So you append this to the left, so it puts it at the start. So that's the new head. This one gets moved across, so this one is now second. And then because there's a max length of 2, the third one gets removed entirely. So if I just get rid of this and then rerun it, you'll see like 0, 0, 10, 0, and then minus 10, 0, 0, 0. So basically what you do is you just keep updating the head, and then you can just store the position. You can just iterate through the rest of the deck, and then like wherever there's a tuple position, just plonk another square there. And then when the snake gets a bit bigger, extend that to 3. When it eats an apple, extend that by 1, and then you have 3 coordinates. So minus 10, 0, 0, 0, and then 10, 0. And then these will be your positions for the snake's parts, and say what these were and these were. So that's my plan for the snake implementation of the new and redesigned game dev series. Was it composed by you? Like actually by you? Or is it like something? This thing by MP3. Oh, it's an MP3. Okay, let's give it a shot. The wall? There we go, I'm playing it. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds a little bit like TTNG. Like 2013 era. Like with the guitars. Unfortunately, I can't play the song it reminds me of because it's copyrighted. If you listen to a song called Triptych by... Hang on, let's see if I believe it's spelled like Triptych, I think. By TTNG. You'll see like the guitars remind me of that. I think this is... Let me just Google that, make sure that's actually the right song name. It's not. Okay, fine. TTNG 13.0.0.0.0. I need the track list for it. I had the right name, I just had the wrong spelling. Yeah, it's this one here. And the guitars kind of remind me of that. But then the whole album is... I would recommend it. The whole album's really good. But yeah, and I can... What's it? Oh, is that just like... Yeah, it takes an ball. So yeah, basically this is the snake. So all you have to do... And then when it eats an apple, you just you change the max len and then you append left. And it just works. It's fantastic. I was so proud of that implementation. Like when I thought of this as like, okay, yeah, I'm switching to a snake because I can still show off everything I want to. So I wanted to show off like only updating certain like recs on the screen at once. Game snack instead of snake. I mean, I could do. It's just listed on GitHub as Pygame tutorial. So in theory, I could. All right, I'm not really I'm not gonna do much else on the stream, Cider. So you don't have to watch the VOD if you don't want to. I'm only gonna be going for like another 10 minutes maybe, just talking. But yeah, see you later. I might call it snack instead of snake. It should be very possible. Just do it in the code. But yeah, so it will do that, and then it will like speed up. Let's call this thing snack. There we go, that's better. So what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'd still be able to do that. I'd still be able to show images because I could just use like a square, and I could use a different color square for the head. I think, or I'll probably use a different shape actually, and then the tail will probably have a different shape too. Maybe we'll see. Called apples. Is that just like apples? Is that the snack version of apples? Well, I've got. Because I'd have like 40. What I was gonna do is I was gonna kind of start moving stuff over. The thing is, I kind of. Alright. So the original plan was to stream until 7 as normal, and then watch the F1 on a channel 4+1 at 7:30. But now that we're kind of done with the music stuff, I could watch it on standard channel 4 at 6:30. Which leaves me 15 minutes, so I'm not sure, really. I mean, I could. Okay, what I could do, I could just have this open, and then if I move this like over here, and then if I go back to the terminal, programs, GitHub, Carberra, Pygame. There's two of them, just kind of annoying. And then git checkout planning. But I don't know if I'd need. Well, it still needs like the same. No, the assets would be different. You know what we can do. I'm gonna check out main. I'm actually gonna like git branch delete the planning one for the time being. Just until we need it. So code dot. We can create our assets directory in here. Then we have new file. No, not new file. We have what's it called in here? It's called audio and sprites. Yeah. So we'd have a. I'm gonna have like maybe backgrounds, sprites, and audio maybe separate. Oops, I didn't want that. I wanted a new folder. That might be better than having the backgrounds and the sprites. I don't really know. I think it probably would be. But I need some sort of like grid, and then for the sprites I pretty much just need a square, and the audio. Jax, can you make like a crunch or like an eat sound effect? Nothing too much, just like or something, or maybe. I don't know, you could probably make a few, and then I could just randomly select one. That could be cool. I can make the background myself probably. Sweet. And then I don't know. Maybe like some sort of game over sound. The player.eq levels is a list with 0. So open square bracket 0, close square bracket times 15. No background music. I don't know. I feel as though we probably should have background music. Maybe something like Yoshi's Story-esque. In there, I think. I might send you some Yoshi's Story music because I think that would be good for it. And then I have the fonts and stuff already. We need an Apple sprite as well. I'll put you in charge of that as well, perhaps. Speed core, hardcore, ear rape. I'm not sure that's super appropriate for for Sneck. Our game Sneck. I'm half tempted to like actually like properly take this seriously. To make this game genuinely like as good as it can be. And then just like release the code for free or something. Well, obviously the code would be free, it'll be in the video. but kind of like actually make like a genuinely good game out of it. Yeah, I think I will. I'll do some UI designing because I could do some. So in like the UI, I just had a thought, like kind of like the Minesweeper UI. To be like, say, maybe like, well, say the board is 1,000 by 1,000. Maybe like the height could be like 1250 or something. And then you have the board kind of. Why is that blue? My word. You'd have. So it's grey, and then Alt do that, and you have your. That's great. So you'd have your grid. Say kind of like in here. And then if you just fill that, and then that's not even slightly centered. Give me 1 second. And shrink by 10, just so 25, just so I have like the border. There we go. And then you say you have that's your time up here, your score up here, and then maybe like a face button. I don't know if you have like a snack face up there, kind of like, well, sort of in Minesweeper. I can't spell Minesweeper apparently. How you had like, so you time your score and then like his face, that was a button. I don't know if I make it a button, but like kind of just have something in there, or maybe just like the snake face just like poking out of the thing. That could be cool. It's copyright though, so watch after the show. Okay. Yeah, so sort of like, I guess sort of like the pie game snake guy, but like cool. I don't know. I don't know how good you are at like drawing characters. I don't know, maybe something that's like winking at the camera or something like that. I don't want like full on tryharding with the branding for this. This is gonna be cool. I'm actually building like an actual game. This would be like the UI, and then you have all the title bar across the top. Maybe like custom grid size. Is that getting too? That might be getting too much. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, actually, really, could, if it's going to be like 16 by 9, which it might have to be, it could be like a square down the side and the time face and scroll down there, maybe? Yeah, sure, I'll send a list. And you made your first and last game already. I made that Project Copiatrix game. Custom grid size, okay. I'll try and figure out how the bloody hell I'm going to get that to work. But that was my first game. But I didn't say anything about last game. I have always kind of wanted to rebuild that game from the start, like with actual good stuff. But I think if I do Snek and I get like an actual thing down, an engine down, then I can come back to like the stuff we were doing before, like with the Asteroids clone. We could just kind of do that on stream randomly if I don't have any other ideas. Just do some like more advanced stuff, and then I could convert that maybe into that Project Copiatrix game. 2D array, that is, yeah. Array of a grid image, yeah, but it would probably have to be mapped. If it's custom grid size, it would have to be tiled. But in theory, you could just render the lines. You could have maybe like a background slab, because you could do like a pygame.fill, and you could just do a rectangle and paste that on it. So yeah, I think the background will probably be generated. And then maybe do some fancy stuff with the... Oh, I could maybe do some fancy stuff with the colours. When we like builds... We'd have to do that. That would probably be one of the last things we do, though. I'll just make something semi-simple first. I could do something like properly themed and everything. Naruto anime adaptation. Maybe, I don't know. But you can do what you can do is you can create you can create a surface of a particular type and then just fill that and then just blit that onto the main window. So I'll probably create a surface of the board size of the particular background color, just blit that. And then, have like the lines. It just like draws the lines outside each one. Maybe they did, who knows? In theory, you could draw a checkerboard pattern with that. I don't know. I'd have to create an object for the board. So it'd be scenes and it'd probably be objects, I think, rather than anything else. So it'd be in say a game folder. We'll actually just call it Snack. Why not? Then we have, so in our game folder here, we have our display, we have our user, we have our world. Okay, so we have our display, which is what will contain the window and everything. So that will have an init.py, and it will have a window.py, and that'll be where our window is held. It's not going to have a camera. Then we'll have the world, new folder called world. That will have also an init.py, and then it will also have our, I guess, objects. Whoops. Whoa, what the hell have I done here? That's not what I want to do at all. I want a new file. And then it'll have like an objects.py, and I guess, and then scenes.py as well. So this is where we put our scenes, and I suppose this is where I'll just put everything else. Snack confirmed, yeah. Slytherin. Oh my goodness. That could be quite something. I love that. I don't know if I'd be able to fit like a gag like that in there, but we can see. You'd have your abc.py. You'd have your client.py. You'd have your units.py in there. So inside, yeah, and that would pretty much be kind of how the structure of it would go. Yes, I do want to save that. No, I actually didn't want to save that. I didn't realise that was the one I put objects in. Main file snack.py I could do, but it'd be ran by a python-m snack. So it actually reminds me, in that case I need to put init in the main. Actually, if that's even like possible, I don't know. Because when converting to an exe, you have to put like a specific file. So maybe having this isn't the best idea. I guess just snack.py, and then because I kind of decided I want to cover convert it to exe. So if I were to do this, then this would just have the main stuff. So it'd be like, import pygame from snack import client, and then if name equals or double equals main. Pygame.init. Whoops. What happened there? Pygame.init. Client equals client, and then client.run. Yeah, that could work in that file. And then when passing it to PyInstaller, you could just give it snack.py, and then that'll just work. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I need to also put in, just to stop it from complaining. It's going to actually. What I need to do is pip install -m black and then mypy. Oh, it's not dash. Like that. There we go. That way I have some beautification and also some linting. Just joined Pokemane's stream. What's going on in Pokemon's stream? Actually, is there anyone that you've just? Is there anyone that I'm followed to that I can raid? Let's see. Actually, is my friend Curtis online? I've got so many windows open. Oh, it's not. Damn. Oh, none of my friends are online. That's upsetting. Oh, call me Kevin's live though. I could raid him. I do kind of wish some of my friends were online so I could raid them. But well, I presume Pokemon is probably playing chess, right? She's not even on my recommended at the moment. So for some reason, like, if you have like a clean Twitch, just made a small. I don't know what other small streams are like there. Like none of the people I follow online. So like, I really don't know. How do I browse? There we go. I can just browse and just find one that looks alright, I suppose. Science and technology. Is there any like programming ones? Actually, let's see if we can raid a different programming one. Oh, there's someone doing coding. Who this though? Oh, we're doing it in C-Box things. Oh no, it's Game Maker. They're doing it in Game Maker. Hey, Lucas. This guy's got 32 viewers at the moment. He's doing a game in Game Maker. So hang on. I'll keep that one in mind. But is there anyone doing Python stuff? Python tubing, my god. No, I don't think so. It doesn't look it. I might raid this guy. Screw it. So, well, before I do that, I will quickly bet the farm. Oh, I don't know why I did that, actually. I really didn't need to. Let's reset Twitch. There we go. So, what's the thing? I forget. What's my balance? 30. Wow. Flip 13 185 312. Heads. God damn it! That's not good. Could someone give me 10, please, so I can do the hack? Oh, that's a big F. That's a big one. Just someone please give me 10 so I can do the hack. Like, please. I can't do it. I don't have anything. It's what happens when you bet the farm. Oh, it's give 100 and then me. It's the other way around. Let's be more consistent with other commands, but I might change that. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, the next stream will be... There's not going to be a stream on Tuesday, but there will be a stream on Saturday, and that will be the start of our game dev stuff. I'll have a lot of the back end rebuilt by then. I'll probably work on it a bit today. If I really hope I win. I really hope I win at least some of it back. There's 3 people in there, so the chances of winning are quite low. But we'll see. And if I win, I only get like a third of what I lost back, but whatever. Well, that's extremely unfortunate. All of my credits just got eaten. That's fun. Right. Let's actually do this raid. Whoa. That's really annoying how the how the permitting things work. I'm gonna turn the swearing thing down because that's too high. All right, I'm gonna raid this guy, and we're gonna hope that he's actually some good. Everybody ready? Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'll see you next Saturday. All right. Bye.